Hot rooms, stuffy travel days, and surprise power outages are the kind of little problems that get annoying fast. And when a regular desk fan is too bulky and a tiny handheld fan is too weak, you end up stuck in that frustrating middle ground. That is why this portable fan is worth a look. It is built to give you real airflow in a compact size you can actually pack and use almost anywhere. This is the Venty Portable Fan, a wireless battery-operated fan designed for travel, home use, RVs, and backup cooling when you do not want to depend on a wall outlet. It folds down small enough for a bag, comes with a carry case and strap, includes a detachable remote, and adds a warm 3-level LED light. It is basically trying to be more than just a fan by giving you portability, flexibility, and even a backup charging option through its USB-C port. The main issue this solves is needing cooling in places where normal fans are inconvenient or impossible to use. If you travel a lot, sit outside, camp, ride in crowded spaces, or just want something ready for emergencies, a plug-in fan does not help much. The Venty is meant for those moments when you want airflow beside a bed, next to a chair, on a beach setup, or during a power outage. One of the real review snippets even says, "This works when the power goes out and for travel," and that gets to the core appeal pretty quickly. What makes it stand out is how the features connect to real everyday convenience. You get 4 fan speeds, so you are not locked into one weak breeze or one loud blast. The built-in 16,000 mAh battery is a big deal because it is rated for long runtime depending on speed, from well over a day on lower settings down to around 15 hours on high. That means it is more realistic for overnight use, road trips, or long days outside. It also works as a power bank, so if your phone is dying while you are traveling, that single USB-C port can help in a pinch. Then there is the foldable, telescoping design. A review highlight mentions, "The telescoping function is great, and I used it sitting on the floor fully extended," which matters because it gives you more placement options than a basic tabletop fan. Add the remote and the warm LED light, and it becomes useful at night in a bedroom, RV, or tent without needing multiple separate gadgets. The most obvious use case is travel. One scraped review says, "It's lightweight, easy to carry with the included case, and works perfectly for travel, RV." And that lines up with the design. It also sounds practical for home use when you want spot cooling instead of running a larger fan all day. Another real highlight says, "It's perfect for traveling or at home use." I can also see why people like it for floor seating, bedside use, trains, camping, and blackout prep. And because it folds down to a compact size, it is easier to store than a full pedestal fan when you are done. In terms of buyer confidence, the listing shows a strong 4.6 out of 5 rating from 5,815 customer ratings, which is a solid signal for a product in this category. It also carries visible trust markers like Amazon's Choice and Best Seller, and it ranks high in personal fans. The customer feedback themes are consistent too: portability, travel usefulness, adjustable height, and backup use during outages. One review snippet says it is height adjustable to about 24 inches and USB rechargeable, although that same note also reminds you it takes several hours to recharge, which is useful to know going in. Overall, the positive signals here feel broad rather than based on just one standout feature. This is not for everyone. If you want whole room cooling or the power of a large box fan, this is probably not the right tool. It is a personal fan first, so expectations matter. It may also not be ideal if you hate long recharge times, because the listing says a full recharge can take around 8 to 10 hours depending on your adapter. And before buying, double-check the updated port setup, because the listing notes that it now uses a single Type-C port for both charging the fan and charging other devices. That is convenient for some people, but others may prefer separate dedicated ports. As for value, this looks strongest for people who will actually use the portability. If you need something for flights, RV travel, beach days, bedside use, or emergency backup, the combination of fan, light, remote, foldable design, and power bank function can make sense in one device. If you only need a fan for one room at home and it will never move, a simpler plug-in option may give you better value. I would definitely verify the current listing details yourself, especially battery expectations, dimensions, included accessories, and the latest port configuration. Bottom line, this is a smart fit if you want a compact fan that does more than just spin on a desk. The Venty seems best for travelers, RV users, apartment dwellers, and anyone who likes having a flexible backup cooling option ready to go. If that sounds like you, it is easy to see the appeal. If you need stronger room-wide airflow or faster charging above all else, keep comparing. And I am curious, when you shop for a portable fan, what is the bigger deal breaker for you? Weak airflow, battery life, or size?